Hey there, cat fans. Have you ever noticed your cat curling tighter than usual, avoiding their favorite window spot, or glaring at you as if winter itself was your fault? While we humans put on layers, sip hot drinks, and adjust the thermostat, our feline companions have their own silent struggles during cold weather. Cats may look fluffy and cozy, but winter can actually be a tough season for them, especially when we accidentally make a few cold weather mistakes that leave them uncomfortable, stressed, or even at risk. So, if you've ever wondered how to keep your kitty truly cozy this season, you're in the right place. Today on Cat Facts Funny, we'll uncover 7 cold weather mistakes that secretly make your cat suffer. And more importantly, how to fix them so your fur baby stays happy, safe, and perfectly warm all winter long. Ready? Let's melt away those mistakes together. Mistake 1. Believing cats don't feel the cold. Many people think cats are born with built-in fur coats, nature's little heaters, right? Well, not exactly. Cats may have fur, but their body temperature regulation is surprisingly delicate. Whether they're short-haired or long-haired, cats can feel cold faster than you might expect, especially when the indoor temperature drops below 20 degrees Celsius 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Even indoor cats can shiver or develop stiff joints if they live in a cold house. If your cat loves sitting near windows, it could be exposed to air currents that you don't notice. Your cat won't tell you when they're cold, but they'll exhibit subtle signs, such as curling up into tight balls, sleeping more, or retreating to hidden corners where warm air lingers. How to mitigate: keep the room temperature steady, no drastic heating on-off cycles. Offer a cozy blanket or a heated cat bed, on low setting, of course. Place their bed away from doors and windows, because while cats may look royal, even the most majestic feline doesn't deserve to reign over a freezing kingdom. Mistake 2. Allowing cold drafts to sneak in. You might think a tiny gap under the door or a barely cracked window is harmless, but for a cat, it's like sitting in front of an invisible cold wind tunnel. Cats love to perch on windowsills or curl up near doors, so those chilly flows can lower their body temperature quickly. If your cat suddenly abandons a favorite nap spot near a window during cold weather, it's probably not attitude, it's draft defense mode. How to mitigate: seal off gaps with weather strips or rolled towels. Add a cozy blanket or cushion where your cat loves to sit. Bonus tip: hang thick curtains. They help trap warmth and give your cat a soft privacy zone. Think of it this way: if you wouldn't want to sit there barefoot, your cat probably doesn't either. Mistake 3. Ignoring winter nutrition changes. Cold weather can differentiate your cat's energy needs. Just like us, cats may burn more calories keeping warm. But here's where many owners go wrong. They either overfeed, thinking it's winter, my cat needs more food, or they underestimate how much extra energy their cat needs. It's a delicate balance. Indoor cats that stay warm and cozy might not need much more food, while outdoor or semi-outdoor cats definitely do. How to mitigate: keep portions consistent but slightly richer in protein if your cat seems hungrier or more active. Always ensure fresh water. Heaters and dry air dehydrate cats faster in winter. Warm up can food slightly, never hot. It smells more inviting and helps body warmth. A warm heart starts with a well-fed belly, especially if that belly purrs. Mistake 4. Forgetting paw protection. Cold floors, icy balconies, or snow on outdoor patios. They might seem minor, but your cat's paw pads are extremely sensitive. For indoor cats, cold tiles can feel like walking on a freezer. For outdoor explorers, frozen ground or road salt can cause dryness, cracks, and irritation. Ever noticed your cat licking their paws excessively after coming inside? That's their way of saying, "Hey, something's not right down there." How to mitigate: provide soft rugs or mats near doors. Wipe paws gently after outdoor time. Apply vet-approved paw balm to prevent dryness. Avoid letting your cat walk on salted surfaces. Those chemicals can sting. Your cat may not wear boots, but with your help, their paws can stay warm, safe, and ready for more mischief. Mistake 5. Moving their bed to the wrong spot. When cold weather hits, many owners rearrange furniture closer to the heater, near the window or next to a radiator. Sounds cozy, right? But for cats, it's not always ideal. Too close to a heater and it gets too hot, leading to dehydration or overheating. Too close to a window and it's drafty again. Cats love warmth, but they also love balance. The perfect nap zone is warm, quiet, and slightly elevated, not scorching hot or cold and exposed. How to mitigate: move their bed away from direct heat. Place it near an interior wall or corner where air stays stable. Try a cardboard box lined with fleece. Cats adore enclosed warmth. Remember, the coziest spot is the one your cat picks, not necessarily the one you think looks cute. Mistake 6. Overlooking humidity and air quality. Winter heating can dry out the air, and that's bad news for cats' skin, noses, and even breathing. You might notice static in their fur or flaky patches. That's your cat's way of saying, "The air feels weird, human." Dry air can also make cats, especially breeds like Persians or older cats with sensitive lungs, more vulnerable to respiratory irritation. How to mitigate: use a humidifier to keep indoor humidity around 40 to 50%. Keep your cat hydrated. Extra water bowls or a running fountain help. Brush them regularly to reduce static and distribute natural oils. In short, don't just warm the room. Soften the air your cat breathes. Their comfort goes beyond temperature. It's about harmony. Mistake 7. Forgetting outdoor cats and strays. This one's close to the heart. Every winter, countless outdoor and stray cats struggle to survive freezing nights. Even if your cat is safely indoors, remember those whiskered wanderers outside. Leaving your garage door slightly open, placing a small insulated box with straw, not fabric, or even offering food and water can literally save lives. How to mitigate: create a small cat shelter from a plastic bin or old cooler. Place it in a quiet, sheltered corner away from wind and rain. Use straw for bedding. It stays dry and traps heat. Replace frozen water daily. If your cat goes outdoors occasionally, check under your car hood before starting it. Cats love to hide near warm engines. A quick tap or honk can prevent a tragedy. Cold weather doesn't have to be cruel. Compassion warms the world, one paw at a time. Wrap up. Keep the purr in winter. Winter can be magical. Cozy blankets, warm drinks, quiet nights. But for cats, it's a season that requires a bit more attention and empathy. Our feline companions depend on us to notice what they can't say. "I'm cold.
I'm uncomfortable."
This spot isn't safe. By avoiding these 7 cold weather mistakes, you're not just keeping your cat comfortable. You're strengthening that invisible bond of trust that makes them curl up beside you, purring in peace. So, as the temperature drops outside, let's raise the warmth inside. Not just with heaters and blankets, but with care, awareness, and love. Before we really say goodbye, let's take a moment to enjoy those quiet, cozy winter moments with our cats. When the cold wind is howling outside and the world feels a little harsher, seeing your cat curl up beside you isn't just cute. It's a little reminder that warmth isn't only about blankets or heaters. It's about connection. Those soft purrs, the gentle nudges, the way they always find the perfect spot on your lap. They're little ways of saying, "I trust you. I feel safe with you." So, as you sip your warm drink or watch the snow fall outside, notice those tiny magical moments. Maybe your cat stretches, flicks their tail, or gives that tiny meow that makes your heart melt. These aren't just cute habits. They're little threads that strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend. This winter, let's celebrate not just keeping our cats happy and cozy, but also letting them teach us about patience, presence, and enjoying the small things. In the chill of the season, their trust and love remind us that home isn't just a place. It's that feeling of being cared for and understood. So, cuddle a little longer, give an extra head rub, and let your cat remind you that sometimes the simplest moments are the warmest. As the snow falls and the heaters hum softly, just take a moment to be with your cat. Notice their little quirks, their soft purrs, and the comfort they bring, even on the coldest days. Winter may be chilly, but with your furry friend by your side, your home will always feel warm. Remember, keeping your cat happy isn't just about avoiding mistakes. It's about sharing love, laughter, and those little magical moments that make every day special. To stay in the funny circle of the feline world, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cat Facts Funny. Your feedback keeps the purrs going and helps more cat lovers create warmer, happier homes for their furry friends. Thanks for watching, and remember, every purr deserves a cozy world.